Hey, hey, trigger warning, trigger warning. I am pissed. I'm pissed. And here's the thing. It's raining really, really hard here, by the way. Just so you guys know, I don't know if anybody else is having storms like this, but it is really bad. Trigger warning here, because, you know, I know I've been accused of, like, hey, Tina Lane, I've been accused of being, oh, she's ranting and raging and this and that. But, I think for the most part, hi paranormal, oh, well, expect it to get bad. It's really bad. Really, really bad. If anybody has their windows down, um, I sit there and I watch Burn go off about me every night. I've seen Tiffany M, do her parody of me and Debbie. For what reason? I don't know. Hi, Luna. I mean, it wasn't even funny. Wasn't even funny. Wasn't even funny. And in fact, the live stream itself was a really good live stream. You didn't know justice with your parody and stuff. It was on the state of our schools, and a lot of it actually was really an informative live stream. But according to you, Tiffany, it's parody worthy. I'm a little sick and tired of hearing you accuse me of spreading your porn and prawn, whatever the hell it was. I don't know. Movie, whatever. I didn't. Okay? You know who did. Stop blaming me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You want to talk about perpetual rape or proverbial whatever? It's what you and your weird, sick buddies do to people. You are a constant thorn in my side. That's what you are, a thorn. You're not the end all. Let's put it that way. But I have really been restraining myself. But I'm sick of you. I am sick of you thinking that you have any bearing on my life. Stop doing things like, see, Marie Decor, whatever. You've always gotten along well with me. You had no reason to go into Vern's last night and start talking about me. Sitting there while they talked about me and cancer. You didn't say a word defending me or cancer, did you? But your stupid prawn star friend there thinks she's going to come on and start talking about I'm a shit stain. I'm a shit stain? Really? Really? Name me one reason why you think you are in any position to judge anybody. Whore. Tiffany M. Whore. No, really. Name one reason why you think you are in any position to judge anyone. Hmm? Because you're not ashamed of your prawn? Well, more power to you, bitch. But stop using it. I've had it with you in your fucking nasty ass mouth. I've had it with you. If you want to be a dirtbag, call people, see you next Tuesdays, make prawns, be a hoe, that's your decision. Stop making your bad decisions part of my existence. I don't give a fuck about you. What's your problem with me? Sniff, sniff. I mean, I've had it with you. I've had it with you calling me names constantly. Who do you think you are? Who raised you? I'm sick of it. You are not better than anybody else. You don't get to sit there and insult people constantly. And you, Sharon, where do you get off calling off people who give to Maddie? I'm going to start doing that to you. I mean, really? You don't get to harass people because they're being charitable to somebody. I mean, let them find out the way they have to. You're not in any position to call out Maddie. You know, I'm sick and tired of the hypocrisy. You guys still with me? Am I in too much of a tangent here? I've had it. I had to sit there last night and watch on Vern's live stream smearing my child, and you think, Tiffany, you're gonna make, hi, I'm about, you're gonna make a video today calling me a shit stain? And I only got as far as that and went live. Yeah, that's Sharon's latest thing is she's calling out Maddie's enablers. But I think that Sharon should just worry about her own life. I mean, eh, what's the gig? You know what I mean? Like, but this, so Marie gets to go into Vern's room last night. Now, were they or were they not, Luna, implying that if I was so sick, I wouldn't be doing this, I wouldn't be doing that, and making it sound like as if they might be throughout the whole fucking time of cancer? I have been harassed by these people. And what I said last night was, well, according to Vern, according to everything they were saying in that room, that Marie, yep, Marie did. Marie actually said cancer was karma and that she thinks she did rotten things in her life. It was disgusting, Luna, wasn't it? Disgusting what they were saying. And now Tiffany seems to think she's going to go on live and talk about my child. I mean, talk about my child. Talk about me. Talk about me. And ignore the fact of what they have been saying in these live streams consistently about me and my loved ones, my deceased loved ones. And I've just had it. I'm not, I do enjoy laughing, and I don't believe we did, but I am just like, is this for real right now? That this woman consistently inserts herself in places as if she continues to get to judge people when she's been harassing consistently, calling me a scumbag, a shit stain, this, that, and the other fucking thing. And I've had it, man. I've had it with this person.
Continue for 1 mile.
Curve ahead. Disclaimer, I do not own
Continue for 1 mile.
this audio, but I am using it in Fair Use Act guidelines because I've had it. True, Luna.
Hi, people. I'm not sure if I'm in shit in my landscape. Hold on, when I get to a stoplight, I'll fix it. So I woke up this morning to an email. I'll wait for a few more people to get in here so I don't have to explain this twice. But I woke up to an email this morning that made me feel,
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Clinton Keith Road.
I woke up to an email this morning that made me feel.
You woke up to an email this morning while I literally went through it. You think because you woke up to an email this morning, you're the, ooh.
Slightly sick, and I've never been so angry with somebody, or disgusted is a better word, in my life.
Really? Really? Well, let me tell you, I guarantee you aren't as angry as I am. Your consistent harassment of me is disgusting.
I don't know if you guys
Turn left onto Clinton Keith Road.
I'll fix it right now, you guys. I don't know if you guys know my friend Maria. You probably see her in my chat. Okay, well, it's not going to let me do this, so you guys are just going to have to watch me sideways. I apologize.
Yeah, and I don't know what the problem was with Maria. I didn't do anything to her, okay? Yeah, she sure does, Luna. She sure does say that.
I don't know if you guys have seen my friend Maria in my chats. Some of you might know her yourselves. One of the kindest ladies I've met on here.
Well, she didn't seem too kind last night when she went in there talking smack about, me.
Very good friend, very good person. Some of you may not know this, but Maria has been battling cancer
on Clinton Keith Road for half a mile
for a long time now, and she keeps it pretty private. I'm not going to disclose chronic cancer and everything else, but she's had a heck of a run with it and survived.
Well, join the club. You know? Join the club. But according to the people she was in the room with there, basically, she should either be throwing up and puking or not be in that room and be able, or not be able to, trust me, they are mean about cancer. And that was it. I wouldn't even know why she'd want to be in that room. I have no time for people with strange names.
And is going through some things again. She has been somebody who has been very, she's one of those people where she is the type of friend who will be honest with you, who will show you compassion and love and caring. She handles herself with grace and class and dignity. She loves God. She
Okay, so how does that make her different from a lot of people that are here?
appreciates her life, and she appreciates the time she's been given in her life. And she is so
are you trying to say nobody else appreciates the time they've been given in their life, or is kind, compassionate, or anything else?
SG last night, I didn't see this, and I haven't gone back to look yet because I'm just mad enough from what I heard. But SG last night had the audacity, the fucking audacity, to question this woman's cancer and say that it was
No. You are incorrect, lady. Incorrect.
fake. SG did. Not even kidding you.
But it was okay for you or for Vern and all of them people in that room to be saying to her, basically, she shouldn't be online because she's not appreciating her life because she survived cancer. That's what basically Vern was saying. Oh, or is that only me? Is that only me who isn't allowed to be online?
Tracy, you vile, evil cunt from hell, because that's what you are. And I think I've been
No, that's what you are. You're a vile, evil cunt whore from hell.
accurate with that name for you, because that is exactly what you are. You are a vile, evil cunt from fucking hell.
So you're going to defend a woman fighting cancer while attacking a woman with cancer. Detroit Deadpool says, time for an actual effort to take her channel down. Fuck you, Detroit Deadpool. Glad.
Dare you? How fucking dare you tell this woman that her cancer is fake?
How fucking dare you continue to harass a woman? How dare you sit in fucking live streams harassing a woman for the last 2 years who is in the same boat fighting cancer as your buddy Maria? So how fucking dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
You are a shit stain
You are.
on this earth. That's
No,
what you
you
are,
are.
She. You are shit.
You are.
How fucking
Take note, Maria. She's harassing a woman right now that is in the same boat as you, Maria. Your friend is using you and using your cancer to harass another woman with cancer. Take note, Maria.
Dare you? I can't even wrap my head around this. This bitch who's been crying and crying and crying and claiming cancer bullying and claiming people questioned her cancer and all this else.
Oh, so wait a minute. It's okay that people question my cancer. You fucking whore. You better watch your fucking step, man. Because I'm telling you, I've had it.
Has questioned a woman. So, Survivor Girl. I am sick and
Yeah.
tired of
Look at
watching.
JDS. Oh my God, Tiffany. And so sorry. I've been dealing with her all morning. She's the devil. No, you haven't been dealing with me all morning, JDS. I told you. I call him as I see him. You were texting me. You go, I barely ever talk to Tiffany. And I said, well, pretty funny for a woman that barely ever talks to Tiffany that she made a video for you. This is because JDS keeps reaching out to me through text messages and thinks that, I don't know, she's playing some fucking weird ass game. I clearly said to her, she goes, but I do appreciate your chutzpah. I said, well, cool that you appreciate my chutzpah. I think you're mashugana. Crazy. Okay. Told her I have no tolerance for fence sitters. I'm not into it. Not into your lies. Your excuse of, oh, I just asked her to do a parody on Debbie. I didn't know she was going to include you in it. Well, I don't know why you would ask her to do a parody on Debbie. What did Debbie do to you, JDS? I don't know who you think you're fooling, but it isn't me. So you haven't been dealing with me all morning. If you'd like, I can release the text messages. Now, let me get this straight. I do recollect you sending me a text message, though, pointing out something about Trumpers, which is odd. Now, I'll actually have to go to that one and read that stuff. Trust JDS. Told you. I got no use for liars or fence sitters. I just don't. You think you're pulling some kind of wool over my eyes. You're not.
You abuse people on this platform because that's what you do. You're an abusive cunt.
I'm an abusive cunt. You're so gross, man. You're so gross. You're so gross.
Sorry, guys, I'm doing you are a abusive, vile cunt from hell.
No, you are. Do you hear yourself? Maria, I never said I would love to see you crying. Never.
People on this platform, people have been kind to you because I know Maria showed you a lot of kindness, Tracy.
Okay. But not last night in that live stream. She was being pretty derogatory towards me. And they, in the live stream, were being pretty derogatory towards cancer.
Maria has shown you a lot of kindness. You haven't deserved 1 second of any of it from anybody. You are shit.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, you whore?
You are a shit human being. Shit.
No, you are.
You make me sick.
You make me sick.
You truly make me fucking
You
sick.
truly
You're
make me
either
sick.
drunk or you're on drugs. I don't know which of it.
You're drunk and on drugs, and you fucked yourself with dildos for money online. You're a whore. A 2-bit whore.
Okay.
And a suicide trolling bitch.
But there's something fucking wrong with you.
There's something fucking wrong with you that you think you're in any position to judge anyone. You're a 2-bit whore.
There's something seriously fucking wrong with you. How dare you question that woman's cancer? How fucking
I didn't, you fucking whore. Try again, pig.
dare you? So here's the deal. I'm going to
Hi,
make it
Tanger.
my priority.
Hi, fax machine. You're gonna do what, whore?
Okay. You, first of all, should not be monetized for spewing the hate that you spew every single day. You're making money off of being abusive to people. So
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at Bobby Ramos. She said last night she was going to call CPS on me and random. My daughters are full grown and they don't live with me. What a joke. How about you actually be honest and say what you have sat there saying? Hi, Tanger. Saying what you said in that live stream consistently.
yeah, fuck that. I know I've said this. Wait, hold on. I know I've said this in the past. I was going to strike you down all the times you use my content and everything. I was like, oh, lazy with.
I'm not your content. Get content, and I won't use your content. But in the meantime, you don't use me as your content.
Because it's a pain in the ass. No, not anymore. When I have a free moment of time, I'm going to scour your live streams and find my content that you play.
It's my content. Oh, look. There's fucking my ex in there. Ruh-roh. What did she do now? Okay. I don't know. Why don't you figure out why you and your boyfriend or girlfriend can't stop harassing me?
And do that until you either lose your channel or you lose your monetization, because you do not deserve to have a voice. You are not standing up for victims of anything. You do not represent.
All right, so is everybody hearing what she's saying there? I hope Google is listening, because this is what they're actually doing. They are listening to what you're saying. It has taken a turn here of where they are watching what you're doing and what Vern is doing. They are taking notice. Hi, Marianne. They are taking notice of what you're doing. You have harassed a woman that was fighting stage 3 cancer since the day she was diagnosed. And you don't stop. You know why? Because you're a suicide troll. You're a suicide troll. You're a suicide troll. I repeat, you're a suicide troll.
Anything except toxic waste. You're full of hate.
Nope. And in any court of law, I can prove that is incorrect and that you have done everything that you're accusing me of. Everything. In any court of law, YouTube will be compelled, and they'll want to release those records because they probably want to do the right thing, because the right thing is the way to go. And in any court of law, every single bit of my medical records and any videos I made or screenshots I took pertaining to any of this will confirm what I'm saying is the truth. I don't lie. I don't have to, because I am who I am. I don't go around harassing people like you do. I don't tried to get people's channels taken down for no reason. JDS, shut up. Don't ever contact me again, JDS. I actually value my life and my time. I prefer, hey, laughing, playing kalimba, playing trivia, any of that shit over this. If it wasn't for the aggressive campaign against me with the thumbs down and all that shit, who knows? My channel may have been doing different things now, but it couldn't because of a pig like yourself, Tiffany, who is so anti-feminist, you would hate for any woman to be successful. You're a bitch.
Disgusting, ugly person inside. You make me absolutely sick. How fucking dare you say that to that man?
How fucking dare you, for the last 2 years, have done to me or anybody else what you do? You're not normal. You're evil. You're the devil. Or a wannabe devil.
Oh my god, I'm so mad. I can't believe somebody like you actually even exists, actually.
Hi, coward. I can't believe somebody like you exists. You, God must be so, you are just so, you are gross.
I cannot believe a person like you actually exists walking on this world. I can't believe it.
You're lucky I do.
You are a gaslighting manipulator. You sit there.
You are a gaslighting manipulator. Hey, guess what I don't use? Detroit Deadpool says she needs to be 5150 or the Baker Act. Yeah, okay. And then in a court of law, you'll be arrested for what you're doing. And I promise you, you will. You see, I'm not giving up this mission until somebody is actually physically prosecuted for what has been going on to me for the last 2 years. I don't care. It's not going on. It's not continuing. Anything you do is going to be seen as part of the harassment that I have gone through since I got cancer. You thought cancer was going to make me weak and you were going to make me feel like shit or like life wasn't worth living or something because of people like you. But you know what? There's people that are wonderful in this world. You're just a peon. I'm sure you enjoy being peed on, in my opinion. Probably the queen of golden showers. I don't know, and I don't want to see the video. But I'm sorry if you are if you're filled with so much self-hatred that you think you're going to get anybody to hate themselves because of the things you say or do. You're not. You know, Detroit Deadpool, your mission should be moving off your ex-wife's porch and getting yourself a real place to live.
Single day or night, whenever it is you decide to go in your drunk, feel live hate stream, and you gaslight and manipulate your people who watch you.
I don't gaslight. Now, could you come up with a word that's an actual word that human beings, adults use, not something that you got from YouTube or social media? How about you come up with a different word than gaslighting? Have you ever thought of that? How about you use some words that, aren't just in the urban dictionary, the slang dictionary, or the internet dictionary? Can you use some words actually that adult intellects take seriously? Can you? For a change. Do you only have a vocabulary of like 6 words?
You're a total con and a fraud. After I get your channel demonetized or taken down, whichever it is, I'm going to go to GoFundMe and I'm going to try and get every fucking penny I donated to you back. Because I don't think you couldn't have worked all those during that time.
So you're starting again saying I was a fraud. You're still on your harass a person with cancer till they feel like they have nothing to live for kick. That's what this is. See? So after 4 years, a month into being monetized, and this bitch what exactly you're gonna report me for, Maria? For having sympathy that those people were in that room, basically telling you that you shouldn't be there. I mean, according to them, I don't know why you're on YouTube, because according to them, people with cancer shouldn't be able to be on YouTube, nor should they be monetized, nor should they be allowed to have a GoFundMe. Oh, wait, is that only me, Tiffany? And you go right ahead and you do that. You reach out to GoFundMe and you do everything you think you need to do, Tiffany, because in the meantime, you're just proving that you're pissed that you weren't able to convince me that life wasn't worth living. You're pissed that I'm still alive. You're pissed.
I don't think you were incapable of continuing your job. I think you're lazy, fucking drugged out drunk. Is what I think.
Slander there. Wow. Wow. Says the woman with the dildo up her ass.
And I want my money back. Period.
Don't know what to tell you.
So whatever I have to do to get it back, I'm going to do. She didn't deserve 1 fucking cent.
Why didn't I deserve it, Tiffany? Of
mine. You didn't deserve 1 second of my fucking time. Not one.
You know what? I wish you never had given me a second of your time. Ever. Good or bad. I wish you did not. So now they're threatening 5150. They're going to be compelled to release every single thing you have done, even if it's not only to me, Tiffany. You better hope you weren't any of those accounts that Adam Lanza was talking to on those gaming sites. You better hope you weren't griefing that young kid through those headphones. You better hope. You better hope it doesn't lead back to you. You griefing, disgusting, suicide trolling bitch.
I I'm pissed, you guys. I'm really, really fucking mad.
Big deal. Not angrier than I am.
I mean, I am really mad. To wake up to this email from this woman who's such a lovely person made me feel.
You didn't wake up to an email from her because she came in the room and was like, "Oh wow, you're talking about me." You didn't wake up to an email from her, so you're lying.
So nauseous. Maybe sick.
You're not sick enough.
Tracy, the reason why you didn't get the support like these other people with cancer did with their cancer vlogs on YouTube is because you're
It's because of you, whore. Because you thought I fit the criteria to sit there and fucking slander with your fucking lactating, women loving piece of crap, Tom Reed. You were harassing every single. Of course it was. Absolutely, fax machine. Absolutely, she was the person that was trying to harass that woman into offing herself. She's a suicide troll. And people like you, Tiffany, could have partaken in 20 years ago, other people doing it. You are being exposed for what you are.
toxic. You weren't posting cancer vlogs. You weren't posting nice content about you.
Shut the fuck up, whore. Where do you get off harassing somebody with cancer for this long?
Your treatment, everything else. No, you're posting toxic hate. Not everybody is wrong. Not all these people are wrong about you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, not everybody feels that way. Okay? Oral Ollie says, will mass reporting her channel help get her removed? This has been an ongoing 2-year aggressive campaign against a woman fighting cancer. Hi, Jocelyn.
How fucking dare you question another woman's cancer?
How fucking dare you have questioned me about anything, you whore?
How fucking dare
How fucking dare you?
the things I want to
Man,
say
I'd
about
love to
cancer,
fucking be
everyone.
physical right in front of you. Man, I would fucking love to be in the ring with this bitch. Man, I'd love to. I'd love to be in the ring with this bitch. All legit, all fucking boxing match, fucking high Rose. Man, I'd love to. Ooh, I would love to. Oh, I'd love to. That'd be like going back to the old days of fucking the wrestling of, Muhammad Ali, not wrestling, of the boxing, where people had to bring a newspaper to put it up over their face so they didn't get covered in fucking blood. I'd love to. I'd be coming all out. Dun, 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 dun. This is the story of Muhammad Ali. Man, I would fucking love to. I'd restrain myself from knocking you out in the first 10 seconds. I'd restrain myself from that just to relish every fucking slam. I laid right on you, man. Man, you'd be fucked. I would. Ugh, I know, and I'd be like, oh man, that wimpy ass bitch already went down that quick. Man, that would fucking piss me off if you fucking threw the fight like that. And I know you would, because you know I would fucking end you. You would throw the fight. You would have to, because I would fucking love it. That would be, I would fuck you up. You too, Bobby Ramos. You wouldn't have your guns or your weapons. Let's do it hand to hand. Hand to hand combat. Come on. How about you, fucking DDP? How about a good knee to the fucking balls and then grab the fucking by the ears and slam your fucking nose right up into your fucking brain, huh? One knee to the nose with your fucking little boy body with your big old head. Hmm? Well, I'm in no trance with her. I'm in no trance with her, and she's got no chance with me. These fuckers don't even know. No, during my treatment, that is not all I posted about. During my treatment, what I did was do chemo vlogs where I was having to defend myself against a bunch of assholes saying I was faking cancer, including this fucking douchebag here. Absolutely, Rose. Hi, Night Owl. Man, I would love to be in the ring with this bitch.
Maria, I'm really sorry that she did that to you. I'll apologize for her because she's such a shitbag person. She didn't have it in her. But I'll apologize for her because I know what you've been through.
Oral Ollie says she faked cancer. So that's okay to have in there. Huh, Tiffany? Is it?
Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself. 1, because you're a whore. 2, because you're a whore. 3, because you're a whore. And 4, because you're an epic fail of a whore.
You. Unbelievable, you guys. Unbelievable. Who do you think you are, Tracy?
I think I'm a decent person that wouldn't have Oral Ollie in my channel with Ollie's face on it.
All the people who go in her chat every day and coddle this evil, toxic cunt from hell, fuck you too. Stay away from me.
Everybody stays away from you. Your odor does the trick. Now, instead of threatening me from behind a screen, come on, Sniff Sniff. Fuck, I bet you people would actually pay for you and me to be in the ring together. We'll meet halfway. We'll put it on pay-per-view. Man, I would really not want to have you guys like pay for something that could be over in seconds. I'd have to like prolong it and do some dancing around, maybe a little kalimba playing in between rounds. Oh, tiki tiki ding tiki ding ding ding. Oh, tiki ding 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 ding. Everybody was whole bag fighting. I mean, seriously, Tiffany, your mouth is pretty big for a woman who would get their fucking ass beat if you were in front of me.
So stupid and mindless and weak that you can't see what an evil bitch this woman is, that you go in there and you have to coddle her like she's some victim. Stay the fuck away from me.
I'm sure you don't have to tell people to stay the fuck away from you.
You are also all toxic and pathetic.
You are all toxic and pathetic. Yes, you are. You're all toxic and pathetic.
Long to figure out what this woman's all about. How dare you? How dare you support somebody who's so abusive like this to other people, to other cancer, not paid, I mean, people.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I've been doing, going around harassing people with cancer.
Who are suffering from cancer. I don't even know what to say.
How about you say nothing?
Pathetic. The people are fucking weak and pathetic.
No, you are.
I don't know how else to put it. You also make me.
You are. Nobody worth, like nobody, like the people that you're speaking of right now are people who I probably shouldn't speak for people, but I'm going to look down on you. We look down on you even more than we used to after the fish soup video. We look down on you. You're stupid. Stupid. I don't care if that shit got leaked. That shit is a bad decision. Didn't get leaked. Put a rest. She did. Yeah, she did, Joss. They're shocked that you're still doing what you're doing on YouTube without any kind of thought process that you have family that you could be embarrassing with your behavior.
You're the fools that would follow some cult leader. You're the fool.
You're the fool that would do what you did.
Sucked into some religious stuff where you would wind up, with weird dresses on and you could French phrase and all that shit. That's how dumb and mindless you people are who are in her chats every night. Fuck you too. You people don't stand for anything. Anybody who claims that they stand for women and what's right.
Well, when we do stand for things, it isn't with a dildo in our ass.
No abuse online, suicide trolling, blah, blah, blah. Any people who claim that that's what they stand for, yet sit in her chats night after night after night after night. The kind of fucking idiots are you? What happened? Who ties your shoes for you every day?
I don't know. Why don't you ask who. I don't know why everything is a cult to her. How about the people who sit in Vern's chat every night?
People. Who gets up in the morning for you and ties your shit too? Because you clearly are capable
Now, can you do that with a dildo in your ass? That's pretty impressive.
of being a decent adult. You clearly are capable of,
No. You clearly aren't. Look at yourself, bitch. You clearly aren't.
just normal logic and discernment.
You shouldn't even be allowed to parent. And here's another thing I was thinking. Instead of overturning Roe versus Wade, when men go around and consistently knock up women that some of them may have fooled into believing they were going to stick around with them, instead of making women lose their ability to make choices about their own body, why don't they force vasectomies on men that have reproduced children of a certain multiple and force vasectomies on them? Why don't they do forced vasectomies on men who don't take care of their children? Because who do you think is going to end up taking care of those kids that, these guys, I don't know what, no offense here, but I heard Nitty is what, on his 20th? There's another baby coming along. Shouldn't he be forced to have a vasectomy? Since women at some point, stop being able to have children, but men don't, wouldn't it make sense that if a man has shown consistent behavior of not taking care of the women, the children that he has blown his load into these women and then bailed, shouldn't they have a forced vasectomy? That makes sense to me. Probably cheaper too than probably less back alley. But come on now. Forced vasectomy on men who don't take care of their children and blow their loads everywhere. That's where the problem lies. So now you want a guy who doesn't want to be responsible but the woman is forced to be responsible and looked down upon, and then she's got to figure it all out. No, forced vasectomies on men that do not take care of their children. There's no reason to take away a woman's right to decide if she can afford this child or not. But a man knows he can just fucking, bye-bye. Not every man. I'm using let's just use the example. 19 kids. It's true. Forced vasectomies.
I mean, holy shit.
This bitch doesn't even know how to drive anywhere without GPS on. She'd be lost if her fucking GPS went out.
I didn't see the chat. I don't know if anybody stood up for Maria in there. If you did stand up for Maria, I apologize. But
She's lying every time she speaks.
from what I've seen, people just, coddle this whole cunt. Sorry, I called
Yeah, people coddle this evil cunt. Hey, you'll be alright, you sick pig.
you a cunt about 15 times. I'll call you about 15 more times by the time I'm done with this.
You know why? Because you're a pig. You're a dirty mouth, foul mouth pig.
Kaufman. You want to say my name, let people say my full name in your live streams. Tracy Kaufman is a evil cunt bag from hell.
Tiffany Moser makes the worst prawns I've ever seen.
Everybody susses you out, Tracy. It could take very long.
Sussed me out or sussed?
Gave you a pass that you did not deserve. God, what I wish.
You gave me a pass? The day I need a pass from the likes of you is the day I've lowered myself to the fucking gutter.
God, do I regret that? I don't regret very much in life, but defending this bitch.
I don't need defense from you. You're an idiot. Don't you get it? You're a lowlife that makes bad decisions.
I ever regret. And I apologize to all the other people that I made believe that she was some sort of vulnerable person who needed our help and donated.
I'm never a fucking vulnerable person, whore. See, that's where you fucked up. You didn't know me. You didn't know me. You didn't know me. You saw somebody diagnosed with cancer, not married, older, not much family, and you thought that made me vulnerable. Like prey for you. But you don't know me, bitch. I called myself Survivor Girl before cancer. You know why? Because I'm a tough fucking bitch. For you to say you made me look like vulnerable that needed your help after you had already taken part in the slander of me. While I'm sitting there thinking to myself, who the fuck does this bitch think she is? See? That's where you didn't pick your battle wisely. Sorry. See, you want to talk about wrapping your head around things. I'm wrapping my head around, I'm trying to wrap my head around why you think that I think you're going to defeat me when I know that physically I would knock you into your 90s. I would fucking end you. When you ever get the fucking balls up to face off to me physically, then you can talk. Until you want to fucking face off to me physically, know that I am always better than you. I make better decisions than you. I present myself better than you. I learn about myself and try to better myself every day, while you just cover yourself with more garbage in your gutter every day. Every time you speak, you throw shit at yourself. You are dirty. You're what decent people think of as a dirty girl. At this point, you look like you smell. Nobody's ever going to get you waddling to the door to answer the door to your child with a dildo in your ass, going, what? Out of their head while living in another man's house. Now, we didn't do that. You did that. That was your decision. Ultimately, you are a pig. That's it. You're a pig. Now I wrap my head around trying to why you think your opinion of me or of any of the people who look down on you, and we do. You coming out like not fucking even just skipping a beat that everybody knows you're a whore now doesn't like make you, oh wow, we admire her. No, it makes us look at you like, is this douchebag ever gonna get a clue? Like, is this douchebag ever gonna get a clue? You're wasting your breath here. You're wasting your most valuable currency, which is your time, doing what you're doing to me, because I'm going nowhere. And you're really not doing anything to me. You're doing it to yourself. You sling shit at yourself. If I'm a shit stain, you're a shit pile. Getting bigger. I suggest you move on, or we get in the ring. Because unless I feel like somebody can physically beat me, I'm not intimidated by them. I was intimidated by cancer. By the grace of God, boom, 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 mountain, get out of my way. I'm still here. Now you, I would crush underfoot. Bow out gracefully, douche.
Mentor, I am sorry. I am really sorry that, you also extended kindness to somebody who did not deserve 1 second of it, 1 penny of it. Tracy, I hope you are reporting your earnings that you're making off of YouTube to disability.
Candy Lehman, you used to be nice in here. I'm surprised at you in there saying SG is an evil cunt bag from hell. You got that right. Now, is everywhere that people want to go and use the C word, is it your channel they go to? Because they know that's where dirty mouthed slobs go.
If you want to cut and burn, and you want to say you're going to call Burn Stalker, and you want to call the people who own the motel that he's working at, and you want to
I never said I was calling the motel when he's working at. Did I ever say I was calling the motel where he's living? Yeah, she's a monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she's doing, using Maria's illness to cause drama. People that weren't even talking about. Actually, I believe Maria is a real person myself.
you want to do that, bitch, I will go real life on you until your head fucking spins. Don't
Physically. You will go real life on me until my head spins?
fucking spins. Don't try me.
No.
Work
Get in
that.
a ring with me, whore, so I can knock you into next week, bitch. Do it. You want to go real life, whore? Do you, whore? Do you, whore? Fuck with me. You're not scarier than cancer, cunt. Get it straight.
Want to do that, bitch, I will go real life on you until your head.
Are you threatening my real life there, whore? You need to be arrested. You need to be arrested. And e-beggars. Whoa, I didn't see that. She really questioned somebody else's illness? No. No. That's not what happened. But I didn't see you giving a fuck about them questioning mine. Don't even fuck with me. Wait a minute, e-beggars. I didn't see you here. What? I saw you in there. Wait a minute. What? Please step away from the Googles and stop 72% of what you're typing is inaccurate. And so, okay, wait a minute, though. No, e-beggars. Since you're here, e-beggars, since you're here, let me ask you, did you inform yourself and educate yourself on what that bitch has been doing to me for 2 years? Did you? I didn't know you were in here. I saw you in there, acting like what she's saying is real. here. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think Tiffany, hi Cassidy, Tiffany didn't or doesn't go after the person who actually leaked that video? Why is that? I'm going to need some questions answered here. You still here, e-beggars? I want to know. When you're going to sit there and go after Debbie and claim Debbie's saying something and I'm saying something, I want to know why you and Tiffany don't go after the person who leaked those videos, the real person who put them up. Are you scared of them? Is she scared of them? They skedaddled? Why? I have questions for them. And I want people to understand that every time these people, they come at and they think, oh, we're going to do this to her now. And there's more people and let's do this now. I want you to know it empowers us. It makes us feel like you had to recruit more people to try to take down us, decent people, warriors. How many do you need? I mean, how many did you need in the beginning to try to take down a 53-year-old woman that was recently diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago? You needed quite a bit, and now we are all still here. How many more are you gonna need? Bye, Cassidy. I want to know if you think that by not going after the people who really put that video up, if you think you look tough going after me and Debbie, or do you think it makes you look like pussies that won't go after the real people who put it up? Are you afraid of Ghost of Victor Fox? You're afraid of Katie? You're afraid of Yaxley? Well, you might want to keep going down the line and be afraid of me and anybody else, because bottom line is, if you're not gonna go after the actual people who put it out there, you're kind of having a hard time convincing people, hi, Mr. Tim, that me and Debbie are the ones responsible for that video. In actuality, just because you say it doesn't make it true. Now, e-beggars, come on. I mean, come on. I showed you a lot of respect and kindness to you and supported your channel. Now I want to know if you're afraid of the ghost of Victor Fox. Are you afraid of him? Are you? Tiffany, are you afraid of him? Are you afraid of Katie? Yaxley? I mean, let's be for real here. If you think you're exposing the truth about people, well, really have the truth there, right? Why would you leave, e-beggars, before I got to ask you these questions? You said yourself you've lost people to cancer. See, I don't eat Bobbles lunch. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that means.
Fucking spins. Don't try me.
You think I'm scared of you? Sniff, sniff. Do ya? Do ya? You should start getting ready for jail time, babe. You really should.
Fucking cunt.
AK-77.
Disgusting. Not even human in my eyes. You're just evil.
Yes, but I am human, and that's why you're making a fun.
74 West Central Avenue.
You don't even know how to get anywhere without GPS, lady.
Turn left onto California 74 West Central Avenue.
If she calls the motel Vern lives at, she will be sorry, LOL. They know about her, LOL. I don't even know what motel Vern lives at, I Heart Pink. But I do think that you guys are calling the hotel that Vern lives at and trying to pretend that it would be stupid.
So that's how I feel about that. I can't see the chat.
Prudently says, oh dear, what went on? I'm reporting her for playing my video. She is such an asshole. Sure. Whatever you say, bro.
You guys, if you understood that
No, they said I was eating Bobbles lunch, not eating her for lunch, but that's not the point. This isn't just about Bobbles. Don't you get it, e-beggar? Sharon did dox people. Bobbles doxed people, but I didn't dox people. I've never doxed people. So for you to say Sharon's channel is the only one that tells the truth, That's a lie. That's a lie.
Friend has been through. All these people.
JDS says, yes, she's calling Vern's doctor. I don't know who Vern's doctor is. Like, what the fuck? How in the hell is he stalking her? He does his own thing. Well, if his own thing is stalking me, as it appears that it is, that's a problem.
People on the platform who want and expect compassion from others who isn't willing to give it themselves make me sick. I've never.
You know that your opinion of us means nothing, that we all look at you as being beneath us, correct?
Tiffany's live stream. And today? No, just the other day. I mean, like recently, yeah. Baby Jane was in Tiffany Moser's live.
Yeah, it is true. She goes, do you think that if you just say things, it makes them true? Baby Jane was on your live stream. I have screenshots. Yeah, I see that, Luna. I do. Are you saying that
Stream? Yeah, not Moser though. I think it's Martin. 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 I thought they hated each other. Yes, I know. So they're getting along now? Mm-hmm.
she says, put the bottle down, you look like a vile idiot.
You see what I mean? Oh, I've seen after that video came out and everything. They're weird, man. Weird. I mean, I keep getting blamed for this, prom that was, brought out, and I didn't make that. I didn't, I didn't propose that.
Now, this is doesn't seem sped up. This is like some kind of this is weird. She's a fucking whore.
Why isn't she mad at the person who posted it on her? Why are they like CWC actually was the one in this community
that spread it around, but she wasn't the original one who put it up.
who put up a whole video and a whole video of the moose knuckle of, Sharon B. I mean, yeah, that stuff that they did, whoever did that, that's low down and dirty. And Tiffany don't even act like she cares. It's
That is true.
almost like she's like, I'm glad everybody's, like I would never come.
This is me and Debbie on my live stream. But this is Tiffany's video called SG is a delusional lying scumbag.
Back on the internet if somebody did that to me.
True.
Especially like full face, full body. I mean, like.
True. Hey, I do believe we're allowed our opinions.
Oh my God. And they want to talk about me having an OnlyFans? At least I do it in private.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, I see what you mean, Mr. Tim. Okay. I get what you're saying. I understand, Mr. Tim. Okay, well, I apologize for misunderstanding that, e-beggar, but still wish you would answer some factual questions.
But if I want to do that, you know what I mean? The fuck? And get paid for it. I mean, but the thing is that they are totally like as if I filmed it and fucking released it and had a fucking red carpet preview of it. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. She was going off on you in chat, Tiffany. Yeah. I mean, this is like crazy because I think each one of these moons I got the link by several different people. It was going around.
Yeah, and yet me and Debbie we're the one. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Right. Just like she goes around. That one was going around, yeah. And she knows that Vern rewatched it. She knows that Secular rewatched it. She's not, they probably downloaded it. Jesus, screen recorded it. Especially Terry, sick fuck, Of course.
I'm tired of the fact that, okay, whatever that is, fax machine. Are you trying to say that the prefrontal cortex is defective and they have no empathy? I don't know, but whatever. The thing is that it's apparent to me that Tiffany Masturbator has been stuck on me since October 8th, 2020.
Ew. I always wonder, how many men do that to my pictures? Oh my god. Everyone call them men. Hi, Luna. Hey, Luna.
This is a 4-minute and 51-second video to negate that the rest of my live stream, me and Debbie do go and talk about the education system and other very important, vital topics. But she focuses on 4 minutes, 5 minutes of it, and says well, not we, me, is a delusional, lying scumbag.
I would find a home but she was right on, calling me CUNT. Chosen One Community actually put some community posts up that I got on my knees to lick her,
And Tiffany M used that in her fucking her video, that post of CWC's. That's gross. Like I'd lick that. Ugh.
Tiffany's PUSSY. I mean,
because I was being civil to somebody.
I mean, that's disgusting talk. Are her and the ex
E-Biggers, let me ask you while you're here. Legit question. Why are you not going after the ghost of Victor Fox, Yaxley, or Baby Jane? They're the ones who put that video out there. How about Jersey with Jules? She's the first one who had it on her thing. Why are you going after the people that Tiffany wants you to go after? And you do know that Sharon has doxed me. And I'm wondering, why doesn't Tanger's comment on your video have a heart on it? Can you not see Tanger's comments on your video? Why are you not going after the channel that appeared on, which was the Ghost of Victor Fox? Why aren't you going after Yaxley? And Yaxley said it was Baby Jane who leaked it to Ghost of Victor Fox. Why are you not starting at where it started, at where it, why are you focusing on us? Why is she focusing on us? What is it about that you don't see that this woman's obsessed because she's a suicide call? Yeah, but I'm asking e-beggars a legit question right here. I've never had a problem with e-beggars. Okay, then go after them. No. I'm speaking to e-beggars, fax machine. Then go after them. Start at the top. Don't start at the bottom. Don't start at the little fish. Start at the top. Yeah. Hello, Tiffany H. You see, because people shouldn't be able to upload videos like that about any woman, especially people who have done that in the past and it resulted in the taking of that said person's own life. That person should have lost all abilities to use the internet. I think fax machine is Laura. That's just in my opinion. But anyway, I'm talking to e-beggar here. Do you agree that a man who in the past, over 10 years ago, no, I don't think it is. I don't think that is, Tiffany. I do not. E-beggar, I'm asking you. Yes, but initially, Ghost of Victor Hawks, or Fox, sorry, Ghost of Victor Fox is the one who, no, it isn't fax machine. I know that you and, I don't understand what that means. That would be a feat since we're on opposite coasts of the U.S. Aren't we talking about, I'm talking directly to you, e-beggars. I want to know. Yeah, Yaxley told us as well that Yaxley gave it to Baby Jane. Baby Jane gave it to Ghost of Victor Fox. Don't you think it's crazy that the internet allows this still going on from a person who took part, the person who had the the Ghost of Victor Fox account, allowing them to once again upload nude videos of a woman when years ago that resulted in that woman taking her own life. Don't you think that person should not even be allowed? Like, don't you think that there should be steps in place? No, I didn't say I thought you were Tiffany. And I'm asking you a legit question that I want to know. If you were the mother of a 26-year-old girl that had taken her own life because of the exact same things had been occurring to their child, even though she was, 26. Don't you think the real issue lies in stopping these people from being allowed a platform to harass people? Did you hear Tiffany say e-beggars? I'm talking to you. Don't worry about what the chat is saying right now. I'm speaking to you. I don't care where somebody lives. I don't care about that shit. I care about the mother of Brianna Greathouse and the mother and the parents of other people who have been subject of these same people and have taken their own life. Focus, people, focus. This is not about Tiffany. This is about across the board. This shit is gross. That bitch just threatened to get in my real life, as if she hasn't already, but won't face me, reality, in front of me. Yes, but I'm not speaking with you right now. I'm talking to e-beggars. So why are you going after Debbie as opposed to going after the real issue? Are you saying that Tiffany provoked? Did Tiffany, not Tiffany H, Tiffany M, that she provoked her harassment campaign from Yaxley and from Ghost of Victor Fox, so it should be tolerated? Are you saying that I some way provoked by getting cancer? No. She thought I was vulnerable, and I'm not. Never will be. She thinks Debbie is vulnerable. Exactly. They think they get to go around and try to, make people's lives more fucking difficult, and they don't. Well, some people are. Some people are, you beggars. Sorry, but I really did have cancer. I really was having chemo. I did nothing to Vern. Sorry. Sorry if you don't want to believe that, but that's the truth. I value my integrity. I specifically maintain integrity because I value that character in other people. I can't expect to find it. No, 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 no. The joy that is sick is Tiffany M continuing to harass a woman with cancer because I am not dead yet. That's what's going on. I don't give a fuck about her episode. This bitch needs to shut the fuck up about me. This has gone on for 2 fucking years. Vern needs to shut the fuck up about me. That's gone on for 4 years. Unless these people can produce something that I have done to them specifically, then do not justify it and say, yeah, but nobody's innocent. They all did this. They all did that. Incorrect. Incorrect. I don't care. Here's the thing. I never doxed Sharon V, but you claimed that Sharon V is the only one who tells the truth and never doxed anybody. And yes, she has doxed people. They sat in Vern's chat last night talking sexual about my daughter. And this pig, Tiffany M, thinks she's going to have a fucking video, a live stream talking about how disgusted she is. Fuck her. The shit they have said about my child is disgusting. I should have never needed any kind of support from some bitch that I didn't know that went around telling people I was LARPing a hospital and had Munchausen, who sits there now saying I'm drunk and on drugs. Now, if you think I'm not going to use the most obvious, disgusting thing to use on her, which is fact, she has no fact. Ask her to produce fact that I did something to her. Tell her to produce fact. And at the same time, tell her, make a date in the ring, and I'm gonna fucking pound her. I'll be civil with whoever I want to be civil with. Just because I'm civil with people doesn't mean I don't know what's going on. I'm civil with people. Is that okay? To try to get along? Is that okay? You think I forget what people have said or done? No. But I'm civil with people. No, but I have not. Okay, well, show me where I have done that. Show me. Show me. Show me. Before you say it and make an accusation, show me. I pride myself on clean hands. Show me. I do. But that's not what you're being. You went in there in Tiffany M's. No, because if they were DDP, they wouldn't be able to have a conversation with me right now. No, I could be wrong, but I don't think e-beggars would have any type of desire to converse with me if they were DDP. And they also wouldn't be able to even have a civil conversation because they don't. Remember okay, for instance, the Kalimba video where I was playing Kalimba. Now, what you had probably heard about that was, what a lunatic. She thinks she sounds good. She's over there playing xylophone, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't think you're anybody but who you say you are. You know, I'm not accusing you of being anybody. I find you pleasant and intelligent. Okay? So right now that's, but you can't, like, a lot of these people have done clones and stuff. And Vern, for instance, Tiffany, Secular, Sharon, a lot of them. But some people pride themselves on being good human beings. You know, some people pride themselves on actually being good human beings because a lot of people will say, "Oh, treat people as you want to be treated." Well, I just what you see is what you get here. You know, I mean, when I play trivia and blah, 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 when I read a book, I'm copying this person or copy like reading a book. Thank you, e-beggars. When I play kalimba, I actually really, according to them, think I sound good, and it's a xylophone. See, I can laugh at myself. I don't like to laugh at the other people. I mean, unless they're being funny and they're in here and it's meant to be funny. But I don't. I know that I have enough on my plate, and that a lot of people have a lot on their plate. That I'm in no place to try to make somebody else's life more difficult, and I have no desire to be. No desire to be. I love to laugh, not at people, but them consistently saying that if she really did have cancer, I certainly would be appreciating life and enjoying life. Well, I am enjoying life. I like people. I like people. I'm not, sure, I'm not a millionaire and enjoying life like, woo, woo, doing this, doing that. I'm just being me. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I don't really know how to play it, I was just winging it. But Tina Lane says I'm a natural. You know? But even that, I'd be like, "God, maybe I shouldn't do it," because you got Vern sitting there with it on recording, playing it over and over and over and over. And then Sharon saying, "Look at her over there with her xylophone." Da, da, da. It's like, man, I've said that nice things uh, about Tiffany. It's like, no matter what, they only hear what they want to hear. They want the strife and the arguing. They want that. And touche, you got me with that. I can be civil to who I you. Touche, got that. I get that. And I've tried to be civil to Tiffany, and then instead she makes a video about who the fuck do you think you are, being nice to me in there, trying to act like I'm nice. And she's got like this little thing of where Chosen One Community said I was on my knees eating her PUSSY. You see what I'm saying? With these people, I can't do anything right because I'm not dead. You know? Yeah, but I'm not dead, e-beggar. She's a suicide tool. I'm sorry, but she is. She is. I don't like that she's threatening to go into my real life now. They're trying to take my channel down. What did I do to them specifically? I finally got monetized after 4 years. I had 80% dislikes to 20% likes. 47 thumbs down on chemo vlogs. I'm their ball getting chemo. And these fuckers would be like, "You're not dead yet?" Tiffany would make videos with something, you know, said you with a noose around its neck, and us with people sitting there eating popcorn. They wanted me to think, she thought I was vulnerable, but I'm not. I named myself Survivor Girl before I got cancer. I'm not weak. I'm not mentally unbalanced. Um, I am when I'm not, you know what I mean? You know, I'm not anybody. Yeah, she thought we all are. Yeah. You know, you have to admit, e-beggars, that there are such things as suicide tools. And that's it. She's sick. She's trying to destroy me. That's the bottom line. She's been at it since the day I was diagnosed. Yes, she did promote my GoFundMe after she went along. You're right. Could somebody type in my Gmail address there? And if you'd like to Gmail me, and then we could talk privately. And on the phone is wonderful. I prefer the phone because I'm not much of a. I'm a big talker. Like, I like to talk, but I just don't. To hear her start threatening my real life. My real life has already been threatened. Yeah, but it's different than that. I know that's not. It's close together. So she's close, but there's no spaces between the Bossy Pants 68. There's no spaces. So it's Bossy Pants 68. You know, you know what I'm saying, but I know, good one. Yeah, I mean, if you go back and look, I really thought, like, when they're saying you were never a cancer of what, you never tried to help anybody with cancer. I never got a chance to, because I was trying to wrap my head. They were like, it was a constant. They were going to call the police on me. They were, I mean, it was constant, a constant since October 8th, 2020. I don't know if you know who Chang 13 is, but, and I'm sure there's others that they've done this to that have taken their own lives. But that's what they wanted, in my opinion. They wanted me to be dead. They wanted me to be dead. And Tiffany M gets madder and madder every day I'm alive. But it's not true. I have it. Ask them to show you proof. I'll show you proof. I'll show you proof. Ask them to show you proof. Ask them to. I'll show you anything you want. Loads of proof. What do you mean Laura V is in critical condition? Fax machine. Yeah, and Brianna Grayhouse. I mean, I fit the criteria of somebody who might be vulnerable. and feeling low. And they tried to convince me I had nothing to live for. No, I didn't hear that. Where did you hear that, fax machine? Anything I can, I mean, I can prove it. I can prove this. This is nothing, it's not in my head. I know exactly what went on. My story's never changed. In a court of law, I could prove everything I've said. Everything. Thank you, e-baggers. And also, I do have one more question for you. Can you see Tandra's comment in your comment section? So she left you a comment, and we just wanted you to know that we do support you. And if you can't see the comments, then I'll let you know that we support you. But just know that Sharon does docs. I don't doc. And actually, she's not the channel that you get the truth from. This is. But just saying. Just saying. Anyway, so let's keep going on exposing. Nice for you to be here, and I'm sorry if Laura is in any condition. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for letting me, without distraction, to have that conversation. Appreciate it.
Getting along again because he messaged me or commented, and I guess he wants to talk to me. Like, what do you want to talk to me about? We already talked. Like I told him shit about Tiffany because of.
All right, so now I never did that. So, I still am in the mindset that I don't think any man should have been sharing an intimate video between each other like he did even on Jersey with Jules. I don't agree with that.
I got back at her. And after I gave him the Other when I gave this Kimberly my phone number, a lot of these phone calls.
You don't think, Tiffany, that you crossed the line? No, for real. You don't think, Tiffany, that you crossed the line with me a long time ago? Now, what are you threatening me with now, Tiffany? What else would you like to do to me, Tiffany? Hmm?
And then Yaxley all of a sudden came out of the blue. Debbie, I'm actually gonna text you the text I just got.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. How did I cross the line? Tiffany, how did I cross the line? You tell me how I crossed the line. Get ready for a pizza delivery. Get ready for a pizza delivery. Does anybody care to tell me what that means? Get ready for a pizza delivery.
The number that you
So are you admitting that you're going to start harassing what, pizza places or this? No, no, no. She's texting me, threatening, making threats to me now. Thank you, Marianne. That's a good point. 5 likes, 54 people watching. Can you hit that thumbs up? That'd be great. Yeah, Tiffany, what does that mean? Get ready for a pizza delivery. See, you should be locked up. You should be locked up if that's what you think is okay. Tiffany Anna's doing that, harassing me right now. What does that mean, a pizza delivery? What does that mean? Because I mean, I can go to the cops right now with it and show them what you're doing, Tiffany. I mean, I've had it with you. There's another one where you were so pissed at me that I did something to you, apparently, Tiffany. When are you going to say when it is? Texting me, saying it. Can somebody tell me what that means?
I'm driving, so I can't see the chat, but I just wanted to I have to get gas and wash my car and go to KFC. Guys, I can't see the chat, so here, because so I saw that after my live premiere I did showing all that bullshit that those morons were trying to put on me. That was totally, I know.
Yeah, exactly what?
You know, I saw as she went live and she started to play my premiere, and I was like, you know, I went in there with a sock, and I was like,
Who played your premiere?
no, you don't get to do this time to me again. You know, I've had it. I've absolutely had it. And, you know, she starts backpedaling everything. I mean, she hasn't.
Actually, no. You know what? I don't give a fuck, Tiffany. Huh? Become fun in here? I don't get what that means. What's a hoot? Huh?
Said anything bad about me. She hasn't called me a white nationalist or a racist. That she hasn't said anything. That she doesn't. She never thought I was Kenzie. She never said this. She never said that. Some of these things she said literally yesterday.
Show 'em.
Okay, and I just want to make something
3
very, very,
times.
very clear that it's about me now and what I am not going to allow myself to fall into ever again with anybody.
Is being civil. She says, stop playing. I'm gonna have to get a restraining order on this bitch. Seriously, I might have to get a restraining order on this bitch. Because she doesn't get it. When she talks about me and spreads fucking lies, it's my content.
Okay, just because the tides have turned for you because of your own shit ass behavior.
But the tides have turned? What does that mean, the tides have turned?
You're gonna snowball me. Oh, son of a bitch.
You mean be kind to you is snowballing you.
Doesn't mean you're gonna snowball me with a bunch of blowing a bunch of smoke up my ass and giving me lip service and telling me a bunch of lies and thinking that I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, you must not have
Well, actually, I never did think you were Kenzie. Don't know what to tell you.
said all those things. No, sorry, not gonna happen. I don't operate that way anymore. I have in the past, and look where it's gotten me, nowhere. You get one chance with me anymore. And
I don't want any chances with you. I don't want anything to do with you.
once you blow it, you blow it.
Look at this. Izzy goes, she's so predictable. She's in her I just want to play trivia phase. What kind of weird shit is that?
You know, I had some stuff go down recently with some people that I feel was really because of a very poorly intended Brit who went around working everybody up and have moved on from. But I'll say
Who gives a fuck? I don't. Let your friends give a fuck. Get me out of your fucking dirty mouth. Bobbles never has receipts. Bobbles had no receipts for a busted implant. Bobbles never has receipts. She just threatened to have me hung. She just threatened to have me hung. To have me hung. Maybe you should have learned and stopped talking about me, Tiffany. You ever think of that? You threatened to have me hung? You're going to have me hung if I go like this?
see, Survivor Girl, you don't get to pull that card with me. You don't get to pull Little Miss Innocent. Miss didn't do nothing because you're full of shit. You have been pitting me out
Yes,
to be the
Tiffany
devil incarnate now.
Tiffany M. threatened to have me hung. So if I am found hanging after this.
For the past few months, and I never did anything for you except support you. So
Yeah, okay, lady.
you're gonna sit there and pull your little. I never said that about you. I never. No, I'm sorry. That shit isn't gonna fly with me. I'm not going. No, you don't get that hall pass with me. You don't get to pull that card. That insult.
I don't need a fucking hall pass from you for being civil to you. Don't you get it, whore? It doesn't mean you go and you start fucking being angry in your live stream because I was civil to you. She's a terrible person. Oh, yeah, for being civil to you.
Did me more than if you would have called me a cunt bag from hell to my face
But I
That
don't do
moment.
that. But if
That
I
was
was in your face, I guarantee you, you'd be shutting your fucking mouth up.
more insulting to me and my intelligence than if you would have actually said something insulting. How dare you sit there and deny you said those things about me when some of them you said yesterday?
Well, how about you prove them? Izzy said she actually did her crying phase yesterday. Izzy, why don't you do your shutting the fuck up phase? You ever heard of that one?
And in fact, if I wouldn't have interrupted you, you probably would have said them, right then and there. Hold on, I gotta go.
Sure, I would have. Baby Jane says, raise thousands for her, and she makes friends with Yaxley. Shut up. What about her interview with Yaxley? I never had an interview with Yaxley. What about your interview with Yaxley? What about your friendship with Yaxley? What about JWJ's interview with Yaxley? What about you being on Bobo's live stream fucking screaming shit about Tiffany M? Shut the fuck up. You ever thought of that? Douchebags in her room? You running the room? You ever thought about shutting the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Got it? She said she was going to interview him and praise that guy. Baby Jane, weren't you the one that he said sent the video to Ghost of Victor Fox? Huh? Snap the fuck out of it. No, don't go. Izzy says her ass is twitching because she's scared for her channel, period. I'm sure you wouldn't feel your ass twitch if it was twitching. I heard it's about 300 pounds of your mass body weight, which is 600. Why don't you go eat some more haggis, you fucking nasty ass kilt wearing bitch? Black teeth having a pig.
So I'm sorry, but you don't get to pull that. You don't get to pull that BS with me.
I'm sorry, you don't get to be nice to me.
Then if you
No.
me,
You do not. You do not. No way.
fell out and told on each other in the past.
Nobody told on anybody. Nobody fell out. Everybody's doing just fine. Don't know what to tell you.
I'm blown away by the fact that somebody can sit there and say to me,
Be nice. Be nice to him.
so I'm sorry, but you don't get to pull that. You don't get to pull that BS with me anymore. Okay?
No.
It's not going to happen.
Not gonna happen.
Not
No
going to do it.
way.
Not going to do it.
No way. I'm not gonna be civil with you, and I don't care how much you're civil with me. I'm gonna run my cocksucker according to Mr. Bowles about you.
I'm blown away by the fact that somebody can sit there and say to me, to my face, that they didn't say all these things they just said. Are you joking?
Show it. So she said in her last text message, you are on meth and should be incarcerated. Maybe we should inject you through your port, your chemotherapy port. What do you want to inject in there? Now, why do you say we, Tiffany? Do you know for a fact you can't beat me on your own? Well, I suggest you and we. Bring it, motherfuckers. Guarantee you anything you're injecting me with will be in your fucking throat within seconds. Go ahead. You want to bring we with you? Well, then I guess I'll be busier than a one-legged man at a kicking contest. Because if you think for one motherfucking moment, you admitting, yeah, this is from, no, she's got a text app thing using. She's using a text app thing. She doesn't want to, but it says right there it's Tiffany. And if it isn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Then I guess they'll find out who it is. Fact is, why can't you say I? Why, Tiffany? Come on, Tiff. You think you're so big and fucking bad? Just bring yourself, bitch. What's wrong? Scared? You scared? You scared? Fuck you.
Joking with me? Like, you gotta be, I mean, come on. Oh my God,
Come
that
on,
makes me
being
sick.
civil with me. That makes me
Sick.
sick.
And you know, the
Makes me
problem
sick.
is some of these people told on each other, right? And everything.
Keep it up, Tiffany. Sniff, sniff. Because this is a group effort between more than one person. I'm not kidding anymore. Well, then I guess you're just, what are you doing? Are you trying to dig a hole for yourself and your friends? Tiffany? Is that what you want to do? You want to bring down the rest of your little group there? Is that what you want to do? You think a gang is going to come and hold me down and inject me with meth through my chemo port and then hang me? Is that what you're threatening? Wow. You're a fucking real pleasure, aren't you, whore? You know, let's take a look at this. Hold on a sec. Thank you, Tandra. You can text me through your own number so that people won't think you're using a fake number to do it.
Fell out and told on each other in the past couple days. And
Tiffany didn't raise $5,000 for me. Okay, Izzy? Get over it, cunt.
now they're all in damage control mode. And you know what? I've been laughing the whole time. I'm laughing at all of you.
Are you laughing? Are you laughing? Well, that's what makes us different. Because nobody's laughing about what you're doing. Nobody is. People think you're a hindrance to society.
That you actually are, that I knew you were, and that I called you out as being. So, you know what? No sweat off my back. I just don't care anymore. Well, I don't care. I am not giving people chances anymore. Sorry.
Nobody
Okay?
wants a chance with you. You're disgusting.
Sound like a total bitch ass right now, but I don't care if I do either. I just don't give a shit. And you know, actually, I find your little acts that was comical. If it wasn't so nauseating, it
Oh,
was
you mean
comical.
me being civil to you?
You really hurt me, dude. I was your only, well, not, no, I wasn't your only, but I was one of your biggest defenders and supporters, and
You were one of my biggest offenders. You were offensive for months before you decided. But you've been offensive a lot more than you've been my friend. A lot more. You were never really my friend. You were never really my friend.
really went to bat for you, bitch. And I never did anything to you to deserve the way that you were abusive to me. She abused me, like straight up.
How? How?
It was bizarre, man. But I mean, not really. You guys all see it. You're gonna do it to everybody else now. But just because all these women are bipolar and fucking mental, it doesn't mean that I have to be that way too. Just because they all are. So guess what? I'm not gonna be. You fuck
Too late, bitch.
me over once. That's the only one time you're gonna get to do that with me anymore, and then it's done. I don't have to be. I don't have to be become bipolar just because all of you all are. Okay?
No, that's not the case.
I mean, I choose to omit myself from that, right?
You're worse than bipolar. You're a suicide troll. You're a psychopath.
So you can all have fun, your little ring around the rosy bullshit that you do, and you know, sit there and pretend it never happened. This never, no, nobody never did any of these things like you all do. No,
Why don't you show? Show it. Show it.
sorry, I'm not gonna forget what you said.
Show it, bitch. If you think I would ever forget what you fucking did to me, ever forget what you did to me and what these douchebags have done to me. You're wrong, bitch. Being civil to you is about all I can conjure up. Liking you, trusting you, calling you my friend. Mm-mm. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'll never forget what you fucking took part in.
And because quite frankly, the things you've said about me have been so vile and disgusting.
Prove it, whore. Oh, you mean like that? Too fucking bad, bitch. Because I gave you a pass too many times, whore.
Same, because I called your asses out and I was right. So
Prudently says, okay, SG cannot remember what she did to you. I remember. Okay, Prudently. Tell us. Could you tell us?
you smell good. Contact you. Yeah. Sorry.
Because I remember what you did to her.
It was not nice and there's a lot of potholes.
No, come on. Could these motherfuckers be specific? Come on, motherfucker. Be specific, Prudently. I mean, Tiffany has the letters that you wrote Tom Reed about her. You got anything like that from me? Come on. Be specific.
No. Sit down, buddy. So that's how I feel about that. I just wanted to make sure that was incredibly clear to her. Incredibly clear. You're not gonna
Sit down.
pull the pretend you're about to cry waterworks and stuff.
Oh yeah, I pretend. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Just because you have no emotions doesn't mean everybody else does.
You would be a good fundraiser. Oh, go.
You would be a good fundraiser. You want to explain to us why you helped How Big Wolfgang raise $100,000 Sandy Hook issue there? What did he need that for? Why would he need $100,000? You want to explain to us how you manipulated yourself onto some kind of position of where you were able to find out the names and the addresses of all those parents? You want to explain that to us? And if I find out that you are the woman on the internet that they refer to, talking about Adam Lanza, and if you were fucking with him in those gaming fucking rooms, and that's why they call you a pedo, is because you were Mataharing, mind fucking, let's say, 17-year-old kids. Because if that's how far back you go, bitch, that's how far back they'll be compelled to release those reports. I don't know how long you've been doing this shit to people, pig. But you chose your battle unwisely this time.
Come on, don't insult me with that. How rude. At least have the decency to admit what you've done, twat.
Show it, whore. Show it and prove it, pig.
And then you've got I'm About in there who called Blue a very derogatory term last night. Very derogatory term. Okay, you know what? I'm About.
Who gives a fuck? After what Lou's been saying, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If she's ashamed of her heritage, then she shouldn't have talked about it. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't give you an excuse to go on to say what you're about to say here.
You are a goddamn crackhead fucking weirdo creep, man. I'm so glad you're in a different country. We've got enough. Oh, you say.
Why, what would you do if he was in the same country?
We've got enough creeps over here, man. They can keep you over there. Something like I'm just gonna eat your sniffing some coke with your girl.
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Whore. See, that's what I don't get about you. Where do you get off thinking you're the one, okay, Night Owl, to sit there judging people? Where do you get off thinking that? What goes on between Lou and I'm About has nothing to do with you. It's not your business, bitch. It's not my business. They can settle it themselves, bitch. Without your fucking slanderous, disgusting ass talking shit. You're not the biggest, baddest bitch on YouTube. Get it straight.
chick you're hanging out with. She's gotta be a hooker. She's a woman with really making out with you.
Listen to you, you disgusting pig. Yeah, he's barfing because you're giving him stress. You're stressing out your own dog. That's how bad you are. You're making your own dog throw up.
Are you a good dog?
No, he's a good doggy. You're a bad dog owner.
But anyway, yeah, I'm down. You're on my shit list after that comment today. How dare you?
You're not the fucking biggest, baddest bitch of YouTube.
How dare you? I mean, you talk about a weird guy, a guy that should be on a poster for, beware of this dude. That's the guy right there. I'm About is the guy that should be on the list somewhere.
You should be.
Women, like his face should be in every local pub that he lives in. Don't talk to this guy, total creeper. Anyway, that just really pissed me off as I was sitting here thinking about it. I was like, I mean, you couldn't insult me any more than just.
Izzy goes, SG has a bigot in her chat all while pontificating about bigotry. Go fuck yourself, Izzy. Go choke on haggis.
Completely deny it. every bullshit that you've done and said about me and Shannon and Blue and everybody else and Cindy and everyone else over the past.
Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
However long, you know. I mean, she was blaming me for being the part of the cause for her being trolled by people for the past 2 years. It's like, what?
You were, bitch. I have fucking proof.
Yeah, but she was like, I never said that. Bullshit, you never said that. Sorry, to me, I'm retiring from my position as internet doormat. It doesn't pay well.
Shut up. Prudently at home goes, I'm about is some wanker renting basement space. So is Vern, loser.
Oh, very unsatisfying, you know. I like the internet bicycle much better. It's much more specific.
Pretty certain that I'm about has his own apartment.
And the other problem is that I completely busted them out on their stupid bullshit story they were trying to weasel together about me and these rubber ducks from Sandy. Like, I mean, that
It wasn't about you. It was about Vlad. Don't make everything about you.
was just a load of shit if I've ever heard any. When I finally put it together, that's because I didn't know what the heck they were talking about. I was like,
Because it wasn't about you, whore.
these women are absolutely batshit, man. Like, what are they talking about? I mean,
Not you, whore.
shit.
Did you give a fuck about your dog that was just going to be sick there?
Anyways, when I finally put it together that that's what they were talking about, that's what these dumb women were trying to put on me about these stupid ducks.
No, it was about Vlad, not you, whore.
First of all, the whole thing is about that situation is like if it went the way they are claiming it did, they would be rooting for the people, like basically like backing the people who are harassing these families.
No. You got all their fucking addresses, bitch. You're a harasser. You harass everybody. If they seem in a vulnerable position, you harass them. You get off on it. If they take their own lives, you rub one out. You're a suicide troll. In my
That's
opinion.
what they are pretty much, they would be backing if what they were saying was true and actually happened. Secondly, I had nothing to do with those men from Newtown rubbing those rubber.
No, we know that, whore. That was Vlad. Nobody accused you of that.
Ducks on their balls and leaving them on that weirdo damned Induldi guy's car from InfoWars. I mean, come on, like how in the heck would I be involved?
You were friends with him. That Wolfgang guy. He got you in the position to go through, hi, uninvited, to go through all of the court documents. All of the court documents and get their fucking names and addresses. You're a sick bitch. And you're all over the fucking transcripts of the hoaxer page. You played both sides. You disgusting, suicide, trolling, griefing bitch.
I don't
Like if you think I say this shit without doing my homework first, you're very incorrect. You're incorrect, bitch.
well, I don't have, well, second of all, I don't even know who these people are.
Yeah, you do.
And, thirdly, just because this guy calls himself Vlad the Impaler, it doesn't mean that every person who goes by the screen name Vlad the Impaler is the same guy.
It's Impaler, cunt. Sorry, I didn't even
Like,
mean to use that.
Come on, that'd be like saying like everybody who goes by, Love and Light, which is the name I use in your chat, or by.
Of course you did. Of course you used Love and Light. They were blow up rubber duckies. How do you know that? Adam Transky.
Another common one, like Woodland Witch or something. They're all the same people. That's just so dumb. Ken, what are you doing?
Stressing out because you never stop talking about me.
Okay, you look good. But yeah, I had nothing to do with anybody putting any rubber dust on their
Never
body,
said you did, whore.
leaving them on somebody's car. But to be quite perfectly honest, I think it's absolutely hilarious that those men did that to that weirdo creep from InfoWars.
Even though you got on his good side. To be able to go through every single name and address of those parents and anybody else. You masturbated your way into it, Mata Hari. And baby ducks and rubbing shit in their balls. Definitely Vlad. Definitely DDP. You can say what you want, whore, but I know. In my opinion, allegedly. I know what you did. And I know what you still do. And I know what you're trying to do with me. Fuck yourself. You know what you did, whore.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, these men left these rubber ducks on their balls and they left them on this guy's car. And
You know all about it, don't you, bitch? Now, who's always got baby ducks? Who's always got baby ducks? Sergeant Shill, Count Terminated, DDP, Vlad, Rob, Hammer of Hate, Muscovy Militia, all the same person. You act like it's a big fucking, ooh, what a mystery. Can't crack that one. You were all over that shit. Your name is all over it.
at one time because he was harassing people. He was a real weirdo anyways, this guy who's probably left him on. This guy named Dan Bandoli. Look him up. He's a total freak.
Ah, that's a new name. I will have to look that one up. Now,
But yeah, like I wouldn't have anything to do with that. And I mean, the way they were playing it was like I had some, like I did something towards children. And oh, it's just such a long.
you are griefing. You grief children. In my opinion, you grief on gamer sites. You griefed him, Adam Lanza. In my opinion, allegedly. Sorry, the way it is.
Story, but I did a video on it and I explained it all. So there's that. So they got busted out in that.
Nobody got busted out on it, and if you'd like, I could bust you out on it big time. If you'd like. Would you like me to? I'd prefer not, but would you like me to? You're a griefer. That's what they mean when they say, when they call you pedo, or trying to trick 17-year-old guys and this and that, because you're a fucking griefer on gaming sites. If anybody is confused, griefing is the equivalent to trolling, only in the younger generations of gamers.
I'm just sick of people. I'm really done. I'm just done. If you're bad to me, if you treat me horribly.
Nobody treated you horribly. Prove it.
You call me a white supremacist, and you basically make me out to be the devil incarnate. Forget all the nice things I did for you and everything else. Sorry, but no more. I don't have to put up with people like that. I don't have to be nice.
Then shut the fuck up. Stop talking about me.
Just because they suddenly are, they change their mind. Like,
Just because they're nice doesn't mean I have to be nice. Is that what you're saying? Your poor dog, man. Now, here's what's funny, though. I haven't received another text message from the said Tiffany texter, right? But I haven't received another text message from Tiffany either. And now she's unblocked, so she could text. Hasn't happened. Strange. Maybe it wasn't Tiffany who was doing that.
You want some chicken? You don't have to. There's no reason why I should be conciliatory towards somebody who has been a complete psychopath, you know?
I haven't been a complete psychopath. I want nothing to do with you, Tiffany. I'm certain there's loads of people who want nothing to do with you and people like you.
Sorry, not sorry. This is how you wind up in messes all the time and in drama all the time. See, when people do you dirty, you shut them out. Boom. One chance.
Then why aren't you? If you claim that I did you dirty, then shut me out.
It's done. And you know what happens eventually? All the assholes who are in your life suddenly aren't, and everything is just hunky-dory. Imagine that. You know, if you cut people out, you cut the
Then
bullshit
why are you talking about me then?
out right as it happens. First time, you know, what did I always used to say when someone shows you who they are, believe them? Well, guess what? I'm going to start.
And I should have believed you when you showed me who you were, when you were harassing me prior to you deciding you'd be my hero and support me. And then hate me, and then support me, and then hate me, and then support me. Shut up.
Oh, goddamn advice. And I'm going to start saying, nope, no, thank you. Oh, and then she's
You should have just stayed the fuck away from me.
in there. She's in there saying that now she knows that Chosen One Community is actually Kenzie, and she never said it was me. Are you
I never said I know it was Kenzie. I said I didn't think it was you, but I had my suspicions about it being Chosen One Community.
joking with me? Oh, okay. Oh,
You have gone from it being this one, that one, this one, that one, Malcolm, this one, that one. Shut the fuck up, weirdo. Stop talking about me.
well, that's cool.
So what, are you mad that I didn't say that Kenzie is you? So what is it exactly you want?
I mean, do I have asshole written
Okay,
on my
Karen.
forehead?
If you did, I'm sure they could write it more than once.
You know? I mean, I think it was just yesterday. She was saying I've been trolling her because she's a Jew with cancer. I mean, are you kidding?
I don't care why you're trolling me. I suggest you stop.
So,
Chris Collins says, SG definitely said you were Kenzie. I remember her and Bobble saying it. No, you don't remember me and Bobble saying it. Prudently says, I thought they all accused you of being Kenzie. Nope. Mm-mm. Wrong. Don't think. See, that's your problem, Prudently. How about you get some facts and show those?
I changed my mind. All those people I said who owe me an apology. You don't. You don't. No apology. You all just keep doing your.
Why would anybody need to apologize to you? You're horrific.
You're doing a great job. Hold on.
How does she forget so quickly? Prudently says, I don't forget so quickly. Never thought she was.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi there.
Can I get that Nash with a I don't want this. It would be fake.
Oh, if I apologize, it would be fake. Oh, hi, Tina. So basically, nothing I do is right. Except if I die, that would be perfect for you. Correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? Well, be prepared for me to always fail then in your eyes. Because I'm not going anywhere, bitch.
You say, they did all accuse me of being cunty.
No, they didn't.
But now she's saying that she knows that chosen one community.
No, I didn't say I know that. I don't give a fuck who Kenzie is. How's that sound, dumbass? I got better things to do with my life than to worry about who Kenzie is. You ever think about that? How about you having some better things to do with your life?
Kenzie, and I agree with her. I do think her and another person have something to do with that account, and they've made it more than obvious. But nobody, not nobody, but
Oh, so now you agree with me that it could be chosen one community. I thought I was blowing smoke up your ass a minute ago. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, you see what I'm saying here? Fucking weird, man.
it's obvious why they wouldn't listen to me. That's just simply because of the fact that nobody's gonna help themselves when they're doing shit like that. But it's just I just want to I just want to make sure that message was very clear to her.
What? Don't be kind to me, SG?
You're not running this train over me again. Been there, done that.
You mean like how they were saying my daughter was running a train last night in Vern's live stream? And then you made a fucking video today talking about me?
Put myself on those tracks again. So
Mm.
anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Really, I need to concentrate on my driving stuff, but might go live later. Might not. I'm kind of tired today. A little bit.
Yeah. Wow, you made such a good point in that video.
But if I don't see y'all, I'll see you in the next couple of days, and have a good.
That's the kind of person she is. Saying kind things. That horrible SG. She's so mean. Here she is again. Tiffany can't help herself. Just can't help herself.
Show the messages in line that you check. Show the text messages that you got. Everybody texts me that.
Do you hear what she's saying right now? You know what? I'll be right back too. Give me 1 minute here. Hold on one moment. Hold on 1 minute. Un momento, por favor. I'll be back. Honestly, give me 1 minute. Oh, my finger. You're fine. All right. So, according to this hoe,
Should that do that? Nobody texted you that. Stop weird shit. Show those text messages. Survivor kind. Show the messages in blind stack of human shit. Show those text.
okay, now anybody can go look at the video that I just uploaded. Hi, Tiffany H. Just uploaded a video showing exactly what I was being texted. Now, where do you get off, you whore? Calling me a liar. Whore? There it is. Where do you get off, Tiffany? You fucking whore. Calling me a liar. Where do you fucking get off?
Blind stack of human shit. Show those text messages that do that. Nobody texted you that.
There they are. Where's your fucking apology, bitch? Where's your apology, hoe bag? See, I'm allowed to call you all these nasty names because of the fucking disgusting nasty names you call me. And I've had it. If you don't know how to be a lady, then I don't have to treat you like one.
Sorry, they didn't. Show them, bitch. Show those text messages.
There they are, whore.
Come on, show them.
There they are, whore.
Take a screenshot like you do. And show those messages that you got saying that.
There they are, whore. Got a problem, whore?
Well, you can't. Nobody texted you that, did they? No, they certainly didn't. You dumb, disgusting disgrace of a human being. Nobody texted you that.
Says you, dildo ass.
Poor little victim. You made that up on the spot, right there, as you said it. I could hear you thinking of what to say. You stupid, good guy, disgusting, sorry excuse, disgrace.
So does everybody see what kind of a fucking whack job this woman is? Does everybody see what kind of a whack job this woman is? She literally thinks I would say something that I couldn't prove to be true. Let's go back. Let's listen a little bit more of this woman saying it wouldn't be proven. Sicko, right? Sicko.
Eight survivor kind. Show the messages in blind stack of human shit. Show those text
Now, I believe I did that.
messages that do that. Nobody texted you that. Sorry, they didn't.
Now, what makes you think I was lying, bitch? What would make you think I was lying? What makes you think that any challenge you give me, you won't lose? Pathetically. You don't measure up to me. I wouldn't consider you a worthy opponent. I'll give you props for trying, but you're pathetic. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. To think I'm a victim, or I'm vulnerable, or I'm a liar, or I desire to spend time trying to make people feel sorry, you're a fucking idiot. And you prove it every day.
Bitch, show those text messages. Come on,
Come on,
show them.
just did.
Take a screenshot like you do and show those messages that you got saying that. You won't and you can't. So nobody texted you that, did they?
Now, how about you prove something I did to you? Bet you won't.
No, they certainly didn't. You done disgusting disgrace of a human being. Nobody texted you that, poor little victim.
You poor little victim. Man, I'd love to be in the ring with this fucking pig. Man, I would love to fucking just feel my fist connect. Woo! Bitch, man, I guarantee you, your jaw would move. You would be up in the air and boom, down for the count. I guarantee you, bitch. The only way you can fucking approach me is hiding behind a computer. When you want to face me face to face physically, then you call me. Because I will fucking end you. And everybody will be happy.
You made that up on the spot, right there, as you said it. I could hear you thinking of what to say. Stupid.
Do you know how stupid you sound right now? Do you? Do you? Do you? Hi, Cassidy.
Reply. Disgusting. Sorry, excuse, disgrace of a human being. That's what you are.
Wow. You know, you are on target with your thoughts about yourself. You are a disgrace. You're disgusting.
Sorry if you don't like the truth. Sorry if you don't like what
But it isn't the truth, whore. What you gonna do?
Shut your fucking hole.
Shut your fucking hole. Or fucking step up to the plate, bitch. And I mean physically. You don't threaten me behind a computer screen when you can't physically kick my ass. Feel me? If you need a group to attack me, you already know. You already know I'm bigger and badder than you. I mean, shit. You have to threaten me with we when I tell you I will fuck you up. Don't fuck with people.
Nobody texted you that, Tracy. Not a single goddamn.
Ah, beg to differ, whore. Beg to differ, whore.
Nobody. No one.
Well, would you like to lay your life down for that? I hope so. Please do. Please do. Please say God strike you dead right now if that didn't happen. Please, please, please say that. Please. God, I hope this video ends that way with you saying God strike you dead. If that did, please, please. And I hope there's a bolt of fucking lightning right then and there.
Nobody. You deserve every word I
If you think I give a fuck about what happens to this whore, I don't.
said to you today. Times 10. Alright? You deserve it. You deserve that and more. You vile bitch. Show those text messages, Tracy. Show them. But you won't do it. You can't do it. You know?
Just did, whore.
Yes, so they text you that.
Just did, whore.
You need that ass. You're not very good at this, Tracy. You're just not. You're a horrible liar.
Come on, bitch. Come on, whore. Come on, whore. Come on, whore. Bring it physically. Step up to the plate, whore. On your own, whore. Whore. Come on, whore. Come on, whore. Come on, whore. Step up to the fucking plate physically. So I can fucking knock you right back to your fucking state. Don't fuck with someone who will kick your motherfucking ass. You're not scarier than cancer. You might want to try to be, but I guarantee you, whore, you're not. You might smell worse. You might look worse, but you're not scarier than. I will fuck your day up.
All the time. Fucking victim.
Yeah, I'm a fucking victim, bitch. Get in front of me and I'll show you who the fucking victim is. Come on, bitch. Do it. I guarantee you won't. Guarantee. See, just like you wanted to guarantee I wouldn't upload a fucking those text messages, I guarantee you, on your own, you would never face off with me physically. Guarantee it. You bit off more than you chewed.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, whore. Bring it. You shut your fucking mouth or come physically. Right here, in front of me. Fucking, I don't give a fuck if it's pay-per-view. I don't give a fuck what it is, bitch. I will fuck you up. Don't let your mouth write checks that you can't cash, bitch. Don't ever fucking challenge me. You don't get it, do you? I don't think anyone's a victim. But you apparently want to be a victim. But you need a group to go after me. You need a group. I need a group. I need a group, everybody. I'm gonna need a group. I'm gonna need a group. You know, because I really thought this bitch would be dead by now. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This bitch, she really did upload. She really did upload a video. She did show it. She showed proof, and I have yet to show proof yet. Fuck you, because that'll be every motherfucking time you challenge me, you whore. That's right, I said it. Whore. Because that's what you are. A dirty girl fucking whore that has no respect for herself. So nobody expects you to have respect for anybody else because you don't respect yourself. With that being said, nobody has to be fucking bothered with respecting you. But because we're decent human beings, we try to be civil. But that you're even ungrateful for. So fuck you, you fucking whore. Stick a dick in your mouth and shut the fuck up. Hey, you guys, peace, love, and tacos. I love you guys. I really do. You know, I really do. I think that people like this person here, it really needs to be put in their place because there is no room for a woman or a man harassing people and trying to get them to harm themselves. This woman, this isn't the first time she's done this, but it is the last. Peace, love, and tacos.